So it's time to run some lighting circuits and power circuits at some point as well. So here we are in the workshop. I'm going to have consumer unit somewhere around there. So I need to then run some power, some wiring for the power for the lighting from there down to the light switch there. One the other side of the wall somewhere around here, and then one in the brewery as well somewhere around there. And then obviously the lights in the ceiling as well. And see if I can't make this a little bit lighter. Okay, so we are a few moments later. So the box will be about there. We've run a lead up and along down to a light switch, which then goes up to the light fitting, and obviously the next line comes through, ready to do the same thing again. Back the next day with some light and ready to do power. So that's obviously where the consumer unit bit will be. So we're going to run power, probably a couple on this wall, one on there, another one there, so that'll be the workshop done. And then in the sort of recreation area, so down there we'll have a couple for the simulator that I'll be running in here, a couple in this wall for the bar. These are all double sockets when I say, so a total of 24 sockets I think, when we put 4 around the brewery as well. Now the actual brewery itself will be running on a separate 32 amp circuit for itself, so that is none of those sockets. So the rest of the ones in here will be for fermentation chillers, just general usage, and the keezer that will be cooling the brewed beer ready for the bar on the other side of this wall. Mostly drilled, although we run out of battery at the end, so I've got a couple more to do, but mostly drilled. So time to run a few cables. Now I'm not exactly certain where I'm putting all these plug sockets yet. All I know is that they're going to be above worktop height, except for the ones for the simulator, and other than that, kind of making it up as I go along. And just like that, I've run out of cable. That was always going to happen probably. I wasn't meant to be using that same cable for the lighting, but I got impatient and wanted to do that first. And there we go. Quick trip to Screwfix will sort that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip as many of these wires that I did yesterday and today to the walls. And I think I might have a go at, actually, because this is the finished surface of this wall, I might have a go at actually placing one of the plug sockets, or 2 of the plug sockets, just to see how that's all going to go. So it's New Year's Day, and instead of just sitting around doing nothing, because I'm where I can get to electrical wise, I'm going to build the frame of the bar, I think, today, because I've got some scraps left over from what they built the barn with, or the cabin, whatever I'm going to call it with, and I think there's enough to do it with, so we'll see. Let's give it a go. cut's done. I had to mess around with a bit that's not going to work for the middle legs, which you'll see I'll leave them out in a mow. I'll need to get myself some more of what I had, but I've got to buy a load of that for the other work surfaces anyway, so it's not a problem. Just means it won't be exactly as I planned today. But yeah, now I'm going to try and put it together. So we'll see what's going on. I'll just stick some screws in it for now. I think I'll probably take it apart again and glue it and everything when I'm happy with it. Clad stuff. Yeah, so lots of insulation back there, and OSB board and damp-proof membrane. Time to get some stuff on these walls and get us battened up a bit, because I've had a lot of electrical work done in the house the past few days, meter upgrade and a fuse upgrade to allow us to not get too dangerous with the power levels. So that's all been done. Electrician's in 2 days, I think, to hook us up, so got to get some stuff on the walls ready so that we can turn that electric on when he comes along. My phone ran out of battery yesterday, and we just cracked on, and then we celebrated. So feeling pretty bad today, but we got this room done. Look, there's a ceiling, there's walls. It's great, huh? So yeah, we did that. However, did miss the important bits. One through there, which is where the consumer unit's going to go, and one bit through here, which is where the brewery outlet is going to go. The electrician needs both of those tomorrow before he can do his work, so best get them done no matter how awful I'm feeling. The wall for the consumer unit is up. No insulation behind that because I'm not insulating the workshop for now. And we also have this wall is done. Now I've changed what I'm doing in here. If you watched the last video, I probably said that the brewing would happen there, but James brought up a very good point that wall is slanted, and the hood I'm making to get rid of steam would be too low on that wall. So we're doing it on this wall. This is the highest wall in this room. So I'm going to change my plans and put the brewery over here.